Hello everybody. So this is about hour 12 into our bomb-proof yogurt batch. We're at 99.5. Got a little bit, it's going to go over a little bit here. Let's see here. Pop this up. And I was monkeying with the temperature because when I take this out, I don't know if you can hear this or not, but we'll get a low water warning. There it goes. See, it says low water. But I just wanted to check this, and you can see how thick it is already. This is only 12 hours, and it's that solid. So we know we got a good batch. My first batch that I made, it didn't take, and I waited 36 hours, and there was no reason for it. So you don't have to wait that long to make sure that everything's copacetic. So just want to let you know that little trick, and we'll check this out. And I don't know if we're really running a little bit warm or not, but I'm going to crank this down to, we might go to 98.5 on this. And let's see here. And I've got to get I'm going to get one of my other, let's see, we're going to check all these. Yep. So you can see that it's nice and thick already. And I may take a batch out and try it actually at 12 hours because the count's going to be pretty high, although they haven't had a chance to eat all of the stuff. I don't know. I may shell out $200 and get a test done because we can get a count on how many little L.Reuteries we have, and then also too what the fat content, protein content, and carbohydrate content it is on these. But I have to send them out to California. I have to FedEx them out there, so it's about $275 process for each one. I can probably get the count done here locally. I'm going to check on this. So anyway, we may be able to get by with 12 hours on these, but for now we're going to stick with 36 and just keep on rolling because the consistency is a little bit different. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause this. Let's take a look at this after 12 hours. And we're back here. So take this lid off here. Let's check this out. And wow, it's pretty thick already, but it's definitely not as thick as it normally is. So we're going to let this go. It's solid, don't get me wrong, but there's still whey in there. So we're going to let this go. I don't even want to take it out. Let me taste this. Tastes pretty good. But we're still going to let it go. The consistency isn't there yet, so we know that the little guys have not got done munching. We're going to put this back. So this is how bomb-proof yogurt should look in 12 hours. If it doesn't, your batch hasn't taken. Okay, so don't wait to 36. First time I did it, I was disappointed. What happened was I had I think I had milk from the farm and I didn't boil it. I thought it was an experiment anyway, but I had raw milk and there was too many other things out there because I'd open it up a couple of times, and it just the funny thing about it is there's little critters running around that will make your milk sour in the air. They're everywhere. You breathe them in every day, every time you breathe in, and there's enough to usually colonize it. It's just wild yeast and other little critters like L.Reuteri, and that's how you make sour milk. You just leave it out on the counter for 2 days, and you've got sour milk or sour cream, and you don't have to use a cultured bacteria. You can use wild bacteria. So anyway, that's it. And we're going to put this back in here and we'll check in tomorrow. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye. You can do this, and it's really, the benefits of this, go look at the post at intermittentfastingandketo.com and check it out. It's definitely worth the wait, and it really is. This is the best yogurt I've ever tasted, and I finally had someone else that I know that doesn't like anything homemade, and they actually liked it, so that's cool. All right, go 6 year, and we'll talk to you later. Oh, and sign up for the newsletter at intermittentfastingandketo.com, intermittentfastingandketo.com.